I currently have a heating pad on my face. You might ask, why do you have a heating pad on your face? Isn't that dumb? Well, in a normal situation, I would agree with you. But right now, I have some pain in my face. So we know I got seven teeth pulled on Monday. It's now 6 days later. Exact 6 days, actually exactly 6 days since the end of the surgery. And the stitches on the two bottom wisdom teeth have dissolved, and I think I might have got dry socket on the bottom right. On the bottom left, I feel okay, but for the most part, I am in a lot of pain on the bottom right. Now, I had prescription hydrocodone for the first couple of days, and I took it, and I'm not taking it anymore because what I'm doing right now is I'm alternating between Advil and just straight up regular Tylenol because that's doing enough for the pain relief for me to be able to like eat and everything. But I have some like muscle pain and everything too, so I'm using the heating pad just as a way to like maybe promote some blood flow, promote some healing, see what I can do there. Because this is a little bit frustrating. I might have a dry socket. I don't actually know. It's one of those things where it's like, it could happen. It could have happened. It might not have happened. But I can tell you that the stitches are gone, which is good because they said 5 to 7 days for the stitches to be gone, and on day six they're basically gone because they were the dissolvable stitches, which is kind of nice. Um, Overall, I would say that it was a 0 out of 10 experience for pain. But the dentist that I had was really nice. The dental assistant I had was nice. Everybody there, from the reception all the way to the whole thing, was really nice, and they took care of me real well. But the pain was a 0 out of 10 experience. But they did tell me that I was gonna have pain, and like I didn't do things that I thought I would cause a dry socket. That's just a thing that can happen. And the biggest risk factor for dry socket is actually age when you get the extraction, according to the dentist that I saw. So I'm 31 years old. I was actually told when I was like 25, 26 that I needed this shit taken care of, and I said, fuck you, go away. I don't want to deal with your shit. Kiss my ass. And then, like 5, 6 years later now, I'm just like, okay, I guess we're going to deal with this. We're going to take them all out. And yeah, I'm going to heal once and take care of my teeth, and hopefully not for a long time have to deal with any sort of like teeth problems again. Now, obviously, every 6 months or so, I'll go and do the dental cleaning and all of that, because that's important. And like everybody gets cavities here and there, so if I get cavities, I'll get them filled. But I'm hoping no like root canals, no major dental work, no extractions, no none of that, because it don't feel good, and I do not enjoy what's going on. But yeah. So I've been in bed a lot this week. I left the house one day. No, I left the house on Wednesday. No, I didn't. I didn't leave the house on Tuesday or Wednesday. I left the house on Thursday to go to my doctor's appointment and then go to my club meeting. And we had some pretty cool stuff happening there, which was awesome. And then the week after, what I did was I went, or no, the day after I stayed home, and then I stayed home yesterday. And I'm staying home today, other than maybe going to the corner store. I don't know, but probably just go to the corner store tomorrow because it's snowing right now. And staying home and being like in bed, and like having my like head elevated has definitely helped with healing. But the biggest thing that's actually helped me has just been taking my pain medication as prescribed and making sure that I keep myself hydrated and fed. Because obviously, when you are, recovering from surgery, your body uses more calories, more energy to recover, to rebuild your body. And the pain meds are very important because like it's painful and I don't like it. Um, Part of the reason I think I have dry socket is because I have some radiating pain into my right ear. But it also gets relieved like when I go and clean it, so I don't know. Depending on my level of pain, like if I wake up in a 5 out of 10 or higher pain tomorrow, and it doesn't get relieved real quickly with some Tylenol or Advil, I am going to call the surgeon and be like, hey, should I come in? Is there anything you want to do? Anything you want to look at? And if they say yeah, I'll go in. But if not, I'll just keep taking the pain meds. I mean, worst case scenario, they just prescribe me more of something. But Advil 600s and Tylenol 500 milligrams every couple of hours, alternating is helping because you can take each, I think, every 6 hours. So by alternating, I can do it every 2.5, 3 hours, and it's very, very nice. Talking hurts a lot less today than it did on Tuesday. or Monday and Tuesday. Actually, when I tried to get in a phone call with my friends on Tuesday, and they told me no, I wasn't allowed. I had to get out. It was funny.